Because I follow a lot of alternative media, I'm aware of some of the things that have come up in the Epstein files.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of talk about 23andMe. There are some nefarious actors in the world that seem deeply invested in collecting large swaths of DNA from the population. And so there is some trepidation of people now not wanting to give up their DNA because of the security of it, right?
First of all, I agree. I would say if you're getting a DNA test, assume that your data is being sold. The business model sucks because your DNA doesn't change. So you're tested, done. Never need to deal with that customer again. That's why there's some other revenue path required and data gets sold. It's also very powerful data that everybody wants. So I had to make a decision. I now run programs, and in my terms, there's an incinerator in the lab. And as soon as the DNA sample is done, it's thrown in an incinerator. It's burnt, destroyed. So even if my company gets sold in the future, it doesn't exist to sell.
Oh, wow.
So I burn it, but I also provide the coaching and programs to actually give people the in-depth knowledge that a 23 report would never give you. The genes I'm talking about aren't even in those tests. So this is where I run programs and people end up working with me clinically. That's why we're hosting this webinar event so people can ask me live Q&A about their problems, if I can even think we can help. And then how do we actually do this work? A test is, again, just data. It's useful, but to get to this depth, we'll talk about on the webinar how to extract all of what it gives you.
Cool.